This is for everybody who told me they had issues with the middle of their screen coming up. Somebody told me that they thought it was due to cold weather. I never would have thought that, and I never had my screen really come up until today when I was outside shooting a video, and this happened. I have an extra upstairs, so I'm gonna replace it. I'm sitting outside in the cold, and most definitely it came up. But yeah, that's directly down the middle of the screen. Many people told me that theirs did this and they would put it back down and it would start cracking. Maybe I didn't have said issues because I haven't been out lately in the colds due to COVID, and I'm in the South, so it doesn't get as cold as some other places. It's probably about 40 out here now, if not 30 something. But yeah, that's definitely not a good look. But you have to look at it. I've had this phone since September. I probably replaced the screen protector October, and today is February 6th. So today's life lesson: don't open up your fold in the cold. For all the people who asked if mine ever came up, today was the day. Shout out to everybody who thinks the Fold is such a fragile device. I was prepping for this video, I had my phone up here, and it fell all the way down to where that green piece is right there. That being said, it had a very minimum case on it that, you know, popped off, of course. Not super duper protective case, just plastic here. Here's where the impact was at the top. So that's where the phone hit when it hit those bricks down there. Yeah, that's some pretty good damage there. Don't know how well the camera's picking that up. But back to it, let's get to the project at hand here. I think I got a scratch across the bottom here. That's not my first time dropping it. I have mentioned on live streams that it took a walk down 13 to 14 stairs, slid across the floor in a case, and did not have any damage. So this is probably the first damage to my phone. A little scrape across the bottom. Got that protection across here. I'm gonna remove the screen protector and replace it because that's what I was planning to do in this video anyway. I was just gonna do the inside, but now that I've dropped it, this outside doesn't look so well either. This is the same set from Amazon that I used the first time. I showed y'all a video previously where my middle of the screen it came up. It really has not come back up since then. I probably could go without replacing this for the sake of YouTube's. We're gonna update. Do y'all wanna watch me redo this whole set? You watched me do it on the last video. I will link the last video to this. I will put these on. This would be the front that needs to be replaced badly. This would be the back with the hinge protector, which I don't need. The hinge protector is fine. And this would be the inside. They give you one wipe for this. I have some Zeiss wipes that I brought as well. We have the front done. We have very few bubbles, mostly across the crease here where you have to line it up, and then a couple on the edge, which I can kind of squeegee some of those out. Yes, I'm very comfortable with these procedures. I don't worry about the couple of bubbles you end up with when you finish. Most of the bubbles, like I said, are right here in the middle. You need 24 hours. It's a bit harder to see bubbles on the back. They look more like smudges. I will go ahead and address the screen protector. I do not use the one on this one or the one that this company sells. I use the white stone dome screen protector. So a lot of people commented that the screen protector did not work for them. If you bought the screen protector from this company, if you use the flash, it does cause ghosting. If you can locate a white stone dome screen protector, that's what I recommend. That's the only one I found that does not cause ghosting when you take pictures with the flash. Now on to the middle. Everybody's scared to do anything with this middle screen. It's really a lot more stable than people realize. And I know people rocking no protector at all, which I won't do. Knock yourselves out. Oh yes, and I'm gonna remove it with my fingernails again. I don't really have any scratches or anything. I probably could have left that one on. It was holding up pretty well. It came up one time, I pushed it back down. That's about it. Let's replace it. Let's replace it. I don't know how much of the squeegee unit shows. While I still have that last protective piece on, I try to get as many of my big bubbles out as I can so I don't have to come back to that. Now, turn the screen off. You can see I still have some bubbles. The sun will show you some of those, which again, I assume would be out by tomorrow like they were the last time. It didn't even take 24 hours the last time. It took more like 12. And all of these little bubbles, which you would probably find to be annoying if the screen is on, were gone. So I've replaced all of the screen protectors again, and I gave you an update on what my screen looked like before I even replaced them. And a lot of that was due to the drop on the outside screen protectors. The inside I didn't really have any damage to. If you have any more questions about this screen protector, let me know. I don't really see where you would need to ask anymore, but I know some people have had rainbow effects. I haven't really had that. I use dark mode. That might be a factor. People who talk about how much the screen deteriorates using matte, that's just a give me. It comes with the territory. I don't like glossy finishes. I'm fine with the matte that doesn't leave fingerprints all over my phone. I wish I could carry my phone naked, but I can't because of incidents like today. I'm gonna drop these last couple pictures in here to show you what the final finished product looks like, because I don't want you to think that the bubbles are supposed to stay, because they're not. If installed correctly, you should have no bubbles when all this is said and done. All my bubbles left the last time. I expect them to this time. Thank you for watching. Thanks for those who subscribe, and thanks for all my channel members. If you're cruising by catching some fold footage, I did a whole series on fold cases. I did maybe 11 videos with maybe 15 or so cases that I tried out on the fold, including this case that saved my fold's life today. I will drop a card up here so you can go through my Z Fold case journey, or if you just want to catch up on some of my other footage. Currently working on a series for the LG Wing, and I have another device coming. Y'all take care out there, and I hope to catch you on the next video. Holla!